welcome to Pilates. Happy WA day, and I hope you have had a nice long weekend. For today's workout, you're going to need your band, and that's it. If you don't have a band, a pair of hand weights or water bottles filled with water or sand would be just enough. Or you can do everything with just your body weight. Alright, when you're ready, lengthen through your spine and sit with your hips nice and balanced. Roll shoulders to the back. Inhale for 1 and exhale for the next one. Give it another 3, 2 and 1. Relax and release your arms. Tuck your chin under. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale and look over your left shoulder. Exhale. We do this again. Inhale over right and exhale over left. We do this one more pair. And lift your chin up. Roll shoulders back to the front for another 3, 2 and 1. Relax and release your arms. Right ear, right shoulder. And take it to your left side. And give it 2 more. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more to your right and 1 more to your left. Come back center, roll shoulders to the back. Final 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. Hands on your knees. Inhale here. Big breath in, and as you breathe out, pull your spine to the back. We do this again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull your spine to the back. Give it 2 more. Give it 1 more. Pull your spine to the back. Hold. Look over your right shoulder and look over your left shoulder. Lift your chin up and rise. Beautiful. I have a sore back today, so I'm going to do a lot of stretches for lower back and also give you more options if your back is not willing to take the abdominal exercises, but I should be fine by the time we get there. Bring 2 knees right under your hips. Have your hands under your shoulders. Inhale here, hands right under shoulders, knees under hips, and we end up with a very straight line on the back, just like a coffee table. Inhale here, exhale, pull your spine to the ceiling, tuck your chin under. Inhale and sink from your chest and your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, lift. And inhale, drop your spine. Give it 4 more. Exhale. And inhale, use all the flexibility of your spine. 3 more. You begin to find more and more range for the movement of your spine. 2 more. And 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. Push your hips back. Lengthen arms. Roll shoulders away. Take your hands wide. Shift your weight to the meaty part above your knees and have your toes nice and flat on the floor. Bend your elbows only 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Push your hips back into a child's pose. We do this again, this time 5 times. Hands go wide and shift your weight forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push your hips back, lengthen your spine. 1 more, shift your weight to the front. And this time 10, keep your hips low. 10, 90-degree elbows, lead with your chest. Squeeze your belly button in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push your hips back. Try to send your hips closer and closer to your heels. Move forward again. Have your hands right under your shoulders. Imagine you're holding a medium-sized ball with the back of your knee. Bring the meaty part of your knee on the floor. Put that imaginary ball to the back of your knee. Inhale, exhale, lift, inhale, drop. Exhale, inhale. Squeeze your hamstring and your glutes. We have another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee right under your hip bone and take opposite fingertips to the mat. Inhale here, exhale, lift forward. 5, 4, 3, shoulder right above your hand. 2, 1. Let's change sides. Opposite knee from the meaty part on the floor. Put the ball to the back of your knee. Inhale here. Exhale and lift. Exhale, inhale. Lift your knee in line with your hip or higher, but we are not shifting weight to the side. Brace your core. Squeeze your hamstring and your glutes and muscles on two sides of your spine. Engage abdominal muscles the whole time. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees right under hips. Opposite fingers on the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Exhale, inhale. And 1. Push your hips back. Lengthen arms, roll shoulders away. Carefully and slowly rise. Hands under your shoulders. Extend right or left knee. And take your opposite fingers from the side on the floor. Opposite side, opposite arm and leg. Inhale here. Bend your elbow. Move from your fingertips to the wall. To the other side. Exhale, lift your arm. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. We bend opposite elbow. Little by little. Once you find the confidence, oops, don't have much space there. Lift your opposite leg. Exhale. Inhale. Needs more balance, more concentration. Hips remain nice and balanced, even on two sides. Try not to rest your head or your shoulder on the mat, but go all the way. Give it another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push your hips back. Stretch your arms, stretch your spine, take your tailbone towards the floor. And together we are going to change sides. Take opposite toes on the floor. Lift your arm, inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Those push-ups that we did prepared our arms, shoulders, muscles covering shoulder blades for this one. Lift your opposite leg. Once you have the confidence, once you have the technique and the balance. Bend your elbow. Take your time. Another 5, 4, 3, just 2, and just, whoops, 1. Push your hips back, lengthen arms, roll shoulders away, And we go back to the first stretches in this position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hip bones. Inhale, big C shape on your back. Exhale. Or you can do it the other way. Exhale here. Inhale and release. Give it 3 more. More range, 2 more. 1 more. Push your hips back, lengthen arms. Carefully and slowly rise, bring 2 hands together and turn. Grab the back of your knee and come down to your mat. Hands together to the back of your head, a little bit of space between your knees, down to your toes. Inhale, exhale, lift shoulders, inhale and rest. Exhale, inhale. Eyes between your knees, elbows are away from your face. Lift one knee right above your hip bone. Exhale, inhale. Nice and easy. Eyes between your knees, we're moving directly to the front. If you have no lower back problem, if you're not pregnant or didn't have a baby just a little while ago, lift 2 legs at the same time, knees right above your hip bones and rest. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Press your lower back against your mat. 90-degree angle for your knees. We have another 5 wherever you are. If you're doing pairs, please do 6 singles. That was very confusing, wasn't it? If you're doing single leg, please do 6 singles. That means 3 pairs. 2 more, we're done. And 1 more. Pull your knees in, rock your back from side to side. To release your lower back, arms to your sides, open arms in line with your shoulders, knees and toes are pressed together. Send 2 knees to one side. Inhale. Exhale, center, take it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, center. 2 more pairs, but this is going to form one of our exercises. 1 more pair. Inhale, easy. Exhale, hard. Inhale, easy. Exhale, hard. Beautiful. Hands together to the back of your head. Take your heels a bit wider in line with your hip bones. You can stay here, or if you're ready, lift your knees right above your hip bones. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, rest. There's a little bit of space between your knees down to your toes. Four more, shoulder to opposite hip bone. Press your lower back down if you're here, imprinted spine. If you're here, neutral spine. 2 more. One more pair. Well done. Pull your knees in, rock your back from side to side to release your lower back. All right. Toes go back together on the mat. Hands together to the back of your head. We just move from knees right and from upper body left. So it's only half the movement. Knees go right, upper body goes left, center, same side. Exhale, inhale. Disconnect your top toes from the mat completely. Squeeze your inner thighs together, press your knees together. Kick your top leg out, only if it feels good in your lower back, and also only if you can keep your knees and your inner thighs together. We have another 5. 4, shoulder to opposite hip bone. 3, 2, and 1 more. Pull your knees in, rock your back from side to side, release your lower back. Let's do this on the other side. Hands together to the back of your head, 2 knees move left, upper body goes right. The first few reps might not feel very easy, that's okay. The range of movement might not be big, but you feel it in your lower abs, in your upper abs, in your obliques. You can modify the exercise by moving only one knee to the side. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we kick. Just a few more here. Shoulder to opposite hip bone. When you extend your leg, make sure your knees remain together. Your knees remain in one line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Knees in, rock your back from side to side. If it feels good, lift your tailbone and drop. Lift and drop. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Have your heels wider than your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your spine. Nice and gentle. Inhale and land. And we do this again. Exhale, lift. Squeeze your butt. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. 3 more to go. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Lift your tailbone. 1 more, and we hold this one up here. Lift your right heel, drop. Left heel, drop. You need to squeeze your quads, your hamstring, your glutes to get that heel lift. 1 more pair. Hips are far away from the mat, and lift double heel if it feels okay. You need more squeeze in your bum. Exhale, inhale. 5, 4, you can go back to single. 3, 2, 1. Carefully and slowly land your hips, your tailbone, pull your knees in and rock your back from side to side. You can go back to these ones, toes on the floor, knees side to side, but this time join me. Lift your legs to a tabletop position and move side to side from here. Inhale, as low as you can, keep shoulder blades on the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Keep going side to side. I need to move my mat a little, or I might burn myself. As long as you can keep your knees and your inner thighs connected, you can go as low as you want. Other thing to keep an eye for is lifting shoulder blades. As soon as you start lifting shoulder blades, please go back to a more modified option. One last time, going right and going left. Beautiful. Take your feet back down to your mat. Another combination, hands together to the back of your head. Remember these ones from a warm-up. Inhale here, exhale, lift one knee, inhale, rest. Exhale and inhale. Can you extend your leg to the ceiling? Feel the stretch on the back of your leg. Eyes between your knees. No pressing head and neck forward. One more pair. When you're ready, lift your legs to a tabletop position and bring your legs together. Lift shoulders, extend two knees. This is another option. Wherever you are, here or doing the first option, we are going to add a twist. Leg extension, twist, rest. Twist, rest. No neck problem. Fingertips to temples. And extend your top arm. If you're doing this single leg, toes to the ceiling, twist. Your extended arm is going to encourage you to lift shoulder blades higher, to twist more. 5 more. We are doing pairs, shoulder to opposite hip bone. 4 more. Lower back is not getting lifted. 3 more. Just keep in mind what you're doing with your legs. 2 more. Soon we're going to do exactly the same in an angle. 1 more. Knees in, rock your back. Look over your right and left shoulders. Alright, we're going to do the leg extensions in the corners, and again we just stay with one half and later the other half. Modified option, just go back with your toes on the floor. Hands together to the back of your head or fingertips to temple. Knees move right, we twist left, extend arm and center. You can extend your top leg. If these are already too easy for you, let's do this in the more advanced option. Can you keep your knees together, toes together? Keep going. Now notice how your toes want to slide. Squeeze your inner thighs and your knees together. Squeeze your abdominal muscles and don't let that sliding happen a lot. You can always control it. Give it another 4, 3, just 2, just 1. Knees in, rock your back from side to side. We still have the other side to complete, but before we get there, let's do a basic Pilates 100. Feet down on the floor with a little bit of space between them. We do 100 pulses with arms, and then from a certain point, we're going to take it to the next level. Extend 2 arms, inhale. Exhale, lift shoulder blades and pulse, pulse, pulse with your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulder blades are off the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Too easy? Then lift your knees right above your hip bones. Press your lower back against your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Still too easy? Then join me here. Drop one leg and switch. and switch. Shoulder blades are off the mat. Tuck your chin under and switch. And switch. Lift shoulder blades. 3 more. 2 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Knees in. Rock your back from side to side. Look over your right and left shoulders. 90-degree knees or toes down on the floor. All things we did for obliques on the other side. Fingertips to temples or hands to the back of your head. Inhale here. I start with the advanced option. Inhale here. Exhale. Kick your legs to the side, to the corner and center. If you don't like how you feel in your lower back, try this one without leg extensions. Still not feeling great? Toes on the floor, you can do these ones, or you can add a kick. You decide. No sliding toes. 4, 3, 2 more. And 1 more here. Knees in. Rock your back. Look over your right and left shoulders. Well done, well done. All right. Cross your legs and roll up. Hands on your knees. Inhale here. Exhale, pull your spine to the back. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale, hold. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Lift your chin up and together we rise. Alright, you need your back. We're going to use the band for arms and then for legs. And that's it, we're done. Grab the band, lift your chest, lift your chin. Have your hands shoulder width apart. Inhale here, exhale, just lift arms even. In front of your shoulders, inhale and drop, exhale and inhale. Little by little we lift arms higher, but no stretching the band. Gradually build up the range until you get your arms on either sides of your ears. Three more. 2 more and 1 more. If you don't have a shoulder problem and you can go all the way up there whole, lift shoulders and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop. If you're here, keep your arms in front of your shoulders, lift and drop. This is for you if you have a shoulder problem. Worst case, drop your hands and just do this with your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch your band to the right side. Exhale, inhale. To the left side. Exhale, inhale. If you can easily pull your arm all the way down, you have too much band between your hands. Bring your hands closer together. Lift your chin. Feel the intensity, feel the tension. 3 more. Shoulders are far away from your ears. 2 more. 1 more right, 1 more left. Drop your arms, roll shoulders to the back. 3, 2, and 1. All right. we're going to add a twist with every pull for the band. This is going to feel and look more clear once we start doing it. Lift your arms, drop your shoulders. Stretch the band right, twist right. It's like you want to take your arm, your hand to the back of the room, touch the wall. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. If this is too easy for you, if you're having too much fun, then have your heels on the floor. Lean back a little. And lean back more and rise to the front. Just different options, different levels of intensity and engagement of muscles. Choose the one that challenges you, but you still feel okay in your lower back, in your shoulders, in your elbows. You can always go back to any of the previous options. See how low you can take your spine. Exhale, inhale. 5. We're doing pairs. 4. 3. Look over your shoulder to encourage yourself to twist more. 2. 1 more pair. Well done. Extend 2 knees, lift 2 arms, inhale, exhale, reach your toes, relax and release your shoulders. Push your toes right and left. Lean forward a bit more, feel the stretch on the back of your legs and carefully and slowly roll up. We need the band for legs, so take the band above your knees. If you want to do an advanced option, after a few reps, we move this band around ankles. So make it tight. Turn to one side. And have your elbow under your shoulder. Draw your belly button in, just like the ones we did lying on our back. Toes on the floor together. Lift your knees. Take your top hand behind you, open your chest, inhale here. Lift only your top knee, 5, 4. If this is not comfortable, come down to the floor, 2, 1. Lift only your top leg, toes, knee, everything. Exhale, inhale. Top hip bone is pointing to the front, knee is pointing to the front, 3, 2, 1. Lift your top leg and kick to the front. Exhale, inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lift your bottom leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's start our combination. Lift your top leg. Extend. Flex and circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift bottom leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest is open to me. Top leg circles. Flex from your ankle. Bottom leg. Top leg and bottom leg. We have 4 more sets. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 1 more, bottom leg. 2, 1. 3 more. Press your heel out. Just 2 more to go. Squeeze. And this is the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two legs to the front. Lift your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Reach your toes. Roll shoulders back and lean more forward from nose to toes rather than chest to knees. Carefully and slowly roll up. Let's finish everything on the other side. Elbow under your shoulder, top hand goes behind. Lift your two knees, but keep your toes together on the floor. Top leg lift, 5. Oops, top knee only, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg completely, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg lift and kick, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, bottom leg, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Top leg 5 circles, bottom leg 5 lifts, and we do the whole thing 8 sets. Lift and extend, flex, circle, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct. We have 7 more. Can you feel it in your lower abs and your obliques? It's not just about your leg. Don't forget your breath. Inhale for 2 or 3 circles, or just inhale for 1, exhale for 1. Same for the lifts. Halfway there. 2, 1. Beautiful. 3 more. And bottom leg. 2 more. Squeeze your top leg, your top glutes. 2 more. 4, 5. Bottom leg. And last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Legs, lift your arms, inhale, exhale, reach your toes. Carefully and slowly roll up, remove your band. One more Pilates 100, and we just do our stretches on the mat. Grab the back of your knees, find your way back on your mat, rock your back. This time we start in this position. If your lower back doesn't like it, take your feet down to the floor. When you're ready, extend your arms, inhale, exhale, lift and pulse. That was 10. You can stay here. 20, or you can begin to extend leg, single, switch, 30, 40, 50, lift shoulder blades higher, 60. You can always take 2 feet back down to the floor, 70. Keep the triangle between your legs, 80, 90, and 100. Pull your knees in, rock your back, look over your shoulders, and lift your tailbone and drop, and lift and drop. 2 more, 1 more. Open arms in line with your shoulders and send 2 knees to one side. This is one of the best stretches for a tight lower back and also for tight muscles here on the sides. center, and 2 knees together to the other side. 1 more here. Change sides. Come back center. Send 2 knees right and left. Relax and release your hips. And take opposite elbows from above your head. Just relax here. Relax and release. If this is not a comfortable position for your hip joints, then you can bring your knees together. If it's not a comfortable position for your arms, your shoulders, just rest your arms close to your body. Extend one leg, hold. Lift your bent knee and bring opposite ankle to your thigh. Push your top knee out. Pull your bottom knee in and rock your back from side to side. If you need a bigger stretch, extend your leg, lift shoulder blades. Carefully and slowly release. Together we go back to the first one. Maybe this time you move your hips a little more and you can get a bigger range. Lower back might be arching, but that's just normal. Sorry, my head is giving me some problems. All fixed now. Extend opposite leg. You might be able to let go a bit more from muscles around here. Pull your bent knee in, opposite ankle on opposite thigh, push your top knee out and pull your bottom knee in. Rock your back. If you need a bigger stretch, extend your leg. Cross your legs. And together we roll up or roll to the side. Take your hands to 2 knees, pull your spine to the back, exhale, inhale, lift. Do this again, exhale, inhale, lift. 1 more, exhale, hold. Look over your right shoulder and your left shoulder and lift your chin up. Alright, turn to me. Give your right shoulder a good stretch. Hand hooks under your knee, lift, bend. Same arm wraps around you and we twist. Give your left shoulder a good stretch, look over your shoulder. Hook your hand underneath, lift. Top hand wraps around you and roll up into a twist. Relax and release. Move forward and take your hands to the floor. You just want one straight line on your back. If you're more flexible, drop your elbows. If you're more flexible, lengthen arms and bring your forehead to the floor. Hands in, press the ground away, take your arms behind you, lift your chest and chin, tuck your chin under, look over your right shoulder and your left shoulder, lift your chin up, roll shoulders to the back, final 3, 2 and 1. Take a good breath in, drop shoulders, lengthen arms and spine. Well done, and thank you for doing another class with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.